Good evening, this is Kuro. Got a tier 10 game in my daring, and this game, I call this the Duel. This is one of the best destroyer duels that I've had in a very long time, and wanted to share it with you guys because of just how complex this fight gets. Going over the matchmaking, got an enemy Missouri, got an enemy Des Moines. That rounds out the radar threats. Looking at the destroyers, we've got a Gearing. We've got a Devastating Strike Jutland, a Benson, and a Lo Yang. Anytime that I run into a competitive clan, that's always a player that I'm going to pay a little bit extra attention to. And this fight is basically going to be Roller and myself duking it out over a cap. So, this is the first game in daring since basically getting her testing since the testing period, and I'm basically getting the ship all dialed in right now, and my objective, I spawn close to sea. And I know this is a pain to try to deal with for a destroyer trying to cap this with Des Moines and the Missouris. Yeah, I love this. We'll come back to that sign later. But my plan of action is I want to push up here with my team. And if I can get any spots on these radar cruisers, let my battleships back here get some shots. But these guys, I mean, you look at it, I'm almost to the cap. These guys, they're barely going quarter speed. Battleships, get the fucking lead out. Excuse my French, but you need to get your rear end up there so you can be able to take shots. So your DD needs that in order to pressure these cruisers off the cap so he can get in there and cap. If you can't do that, then you're setting your team up for failure. So, DDs, don't get overeager. I saw that these guys are dragging ass. So I basically stopped, I reversed, I basically wasted a bunch of time. Now we've got enemy DDs on the cap, and I'm kind of expecting, a bow-on engagement, so I switch to HE. I spot this out. Under no circumstances do I want to push in right now and engage in a fight. This guy is looking to massacre a DD. I'm not going to provide him that opportunity. I'm dumping some torps for the Massachusetts. I see the Massachusetts swing this way. So I just, make a wish torpedo off the edge of the island. There's a DD in cap. And, pop my hydro. Want to be torp safe. I get spotted. Lo Yang. I get my guns on target. Right off the bat, I see an enemy Jutland pop up on my broadside. The Lo Yang goes down. I go on ahead and I smoke up. This is Owl, took a pot shot because I was backing up, and the quick acceleration of this ship let me juke that shot. So, unfortunately, because I did need to accelerate quickly and fix my broken engine, I did get an unrepairable fire. And what I'm trying to do here, I'm kiting away, and I'm trying to keep my smoke screen in between, that Jutland. If he pops out of smoke at this distance, he can spot me, just because I'm on fire. So, letting the fire burn out. Gonna go on ahead, I'm gonna pop a heal. The Jutland's shooting in smoke, so I can't be spotted back here, so I'm just gonna sling a couple shots in there. Maybe I get lucky. the Jutland goes dark, so denies me kind of any targeting opportunity to really do anything. Now, with my Hydro, I'm wrecking their torpedo chances. You know, this is a pretty good team play, trolling through here with Hydro and just picking up all of these torpedoes headed for my team. Now, I'm pushing back in here to C-cap. I want this guy to stop. I just spotted the torps. There's no threats here, you know. Stop. Put your guns on the cap and, you know, shoot this damn DD. But these guys are too busy driving for the you know, the sign back here. Now, right here, you know, I came into this fight with AP loaded. It was a bad shot, so I switched to HE, and he immediately gives me broadside again. So I'm switching back to AP, and you can look at some of the volley difference. You know, he lands a good AP shot there on me right there, even though I'm angled. You know, this AP has very favorable penetration angles. So we both smoke up. You know, this kind of stuff, that's too much heat, too close to me. I can't turn out because I know this guy's going to torp me. So I'm just, you know, shelling away, and I'm just reversing. By reversing, I'm creating space, and I see my gap in the torpedoes here. I just keep backing up, keep backing up. My heel's up, I go ahead, pop my heel again. And this is where things are going to get crazy. Last, the Des Moines was spotted here. The Jutland's back on. He's doing a good job. He's not letting me cap. And I take a volley off. Pretty decent chunk. I see the battleship shoot, slam on the brakes, turn in, make the battleship miss, and I'm looking. There's a damn Massachusetts there. That's secondary spec. So I'm trying to get undetected. The Jutland's coming back. So my smoke's already back up. I'm going ahead. I'm going to try to pop my smoke and get some damage in on this guy. And unfortunately, right here, the damn Des Moines had moved in here undetected and radars me. So I got a kite. And what I'm doing here, I'm giving him my stern because it's saturated. And that's why he's doing so little damage to me. And that's critical to understand. I had a couple bad aim volleys. I should note that I had dinosaur number 2 on my lap while this is going on, and right now he's banging the hell out of my keyboard as I'm trying to play this. The Jutland, he's going for it. He's trying to finish me off. It's a good play for him. I get my heel off, and he starts smoking up, and this is a critical mistake. He thought he had me dead to rights. Due to the heel, due to saturation, I'm pretty sure there was probably some modules that got, you know, beat up that took the damage. I survived, and he lost vision on me, and I know roughly where he's at in the smoke. I'm moving, he's not, and it's all over. And there he goes. Hell of a fight. Beautiful fight. It's been a while since I've had somebody, you know, give me that kind of run for my money. So, hats off to Roller. That was some nice work. Now, the immediate issue, I need to get goddamn safe because I'm out of heals. And I'm inside radar range of the Des Moines. So I'm pulling back. I'm trying to get where nobody can shoot me. And then you know, my team's all headed this way. I want to circle back around and just going to be a harassing threat the rest of this game. Just because I just don't have the HP to play as aggressively as I would like. I do have 4 smokes still, so I can use that to hit and run, and I have, you know, some pretty good torps to put them to work. And I mean, at this point we've got 2 caps. We're up big time on points, so you know, staying alive, I'm denying the enemy points and helping my team. I'm just double checking what's still up. I am complimenting Roller for that fight. And I'm just starting to turn back in at, you know, max radar range of the Des Moines. And what's going to end up happening, the Des Moines is going to get pushed by all of these torpedoes behind him, and he's going to push through C-cap. And you can already start to see it right now. And it's one of the downsides of this destroyer. It's slow as hell. You know, I do break off a shot before the Des Moines makes it around the island, just trying to get some cheeky damage in there. And I'm kind of expecting a radar, so I don't want to pop right out. I want to let this Zal pick him up first. And it's actually the battleships that pick him up. So I'm just dropping torps, just kind of leading the situation. I see he's distracted. I'm going to go on ahead, try to get some cheeky damage in there. The Des Moines disappears, and I mean, take a look at the minimap. The enemy team has 3 damn battleships back in over here. They even put a damn sign up telling you people don't take your ships here. You know, hey, what do you know? I find that absolute comedy gold. So taking a look at the Musashi, he's pushing into C-cap, and I'm just going to try to head him off. Just at this point, the game's obviously over. I want to try to finish with more than, you know, 39k and 2 kills. I'm expecting a broadside engagement, so I'm leaving AP loaded. And as soon as I get a chance to shoot over this, I'm doing it. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter if I die or not. You know, just trying to get the damage. And unfortunately, he's angling at me. And, you know, that's him. Got some more battleships back over there. Just want to pick up the cap. Nice little bit of XP. And I see the Yamato. I'm waiting for my Fletcher to spot him. I'm gonna pop smoke and just gonna go for it. And I had drifted in behind the island so I couldn't be detected. And I mean, right here, I have no idea why my shots are really traveling that far over him. You know, didn't really seem like he was turning in that much until about now. I'm gonna go on ahead. I'm gonna switch to HE. We get another spot on him. This is Missouri Radar, but I mean this game's gonna be ending soon. Yamato takes a shot at me, but again, you see the acceleration on this ship. It's no joke. So I'm just, using this island. This is a perfectly legitimate tactic for a daring. You have a lot of DPM, go out and do it. And that's the game. Not a lot of damage. I just wanted to have a match where you see what two Unicum Destroyer players duking it out really looks like. And, you know, I did kill two DDs pretty much from full health. So, there is quite a bit of XP there. Um, but yeah, fun game, fun fight. And I hope you guys appreciated it. Again, Roller, if you watched this video, hats off to you, man. That was a good fight. I hope you guys are having a good night, and I will talk to you later.